This footage is not just horrifying, it is also hard to explain what happens. First, this masked man came to this house owner's front porch and dropped something. Then he went to the front door and pressed the doorbell and went away. The homeowner, who was oblivious to what was happening, came out, picked up what was left on the floor, and went back inside. We heard the thunderclap-like sounding, followed by the yelling and shrieking screams. Then the masked man went into the home and emerged again with what he had dropped on the floor. Very scary, right? I know. This doorbell camera recorded a heated argument between neighbors. This woman walked up to her neighbor's front door to lay a complaint about the oil leaking from his vehicle, which was messing up her house entrance.
Oil slick for the
I haven't been doing anything.
You don't have to do anything. Your car's leaking oil. We stepped in it, we tracked it up and down and into my house, man.
I think she was in her right, but the man wasn't interested in doing any of the things she suggested. First, he claimed it was water and not oil.
My car is not
Come
leaking
and
oil.
look at it. I sent you a picture.
That's water.
That's not water. That's oil.
It's not.
And when his neighbor suggested he park in front of his house, he blatantly refused. Why do you think that is?
And you're going to put oil there too?
Where am I going to park? I've been parking
Park
the
right
same.
there. Dude, park right
I don't
here.
park there.
Robbery caught on a doorbell. This doorbell camera in Los Angeles captured the moment a man who was obviously coming back from a trip was robbed by gunmen. One pointed a gun at him and started searching him, while the other carried his box to the car they came with. Another one made sure to also take his phone from him, leaving the man looking all confused and helpless. This doorbell camera captured the moment a Rowlett helicopter crashed in a car workshop. Investigation after the crash shows that it was only the pilot that was on board, and he was rushed to the hospital for proper treatment. This footage was posted by a YouTuber, iCreamCake. The footage from the camera caught the face of this doorbell camera thief, who successfully stole it off the homeowner's wall. He might have succeeded in stealing the doorbell cam, but he clearly left his face for easy identification. This startling video captured a man by a camera in China. This woman is seen coming back from home with her child, not knowing the danger that awaits them. As soon as she opened the door, a man in a hoodie flew down the stairs, forcing her and her child into their house. Their cry for help was really heartbreaking. After this awful incident, the woman reported to the police with this clip as a piece of evidence. The story is that the said man is her ex-husband, who has been asking for her forgiveness, all to no avail. He ambushed them and right in front of their child. He was tracked and reprimanded by the police after the report, and the people really pray and hope he pays for such a heinous act. Is this the new delivery style? This delivery lady had no idea that a doorbell camera captured her fake delivery service. Thanks to this footage, this matter will be handled easily. This doorbell in the neighborhood of Baltimore captured the gas explosion that razed 3 buildings to the ground. This explosion caused by improperly locked gas rendered 3 families homeless, killed 1 person, and injured 6 others. Nearby homes and passerbys were also mildly affected. This was really fast. This guy was fast enough to shoot a guy trying to shoot him in self-defense. This car robber story didn't end well. He was being pursued by the cops, but instead of surrendering, he crashed into someone's home and also knocked down a deputy. The injured cop was taken to the hospital for treatment, and the robber was killed. This doorbell camera recorded the heartbreaking moment a mother and her son were robbed while coming back from shopping. They didn't know that they were being followed until they got to their front door. These armed men pointed guns at them and took their stuff before the husband could make it to the door.
Give me everything. Give me the keys and everything. Give me the keys. Give me your money, everything. Keys, everything. Everything. Money, keys, purse. Here are the keys. Oh, give me your purse. Give me your fucking purse right now. Shut up. Okay, lay down.
The boy was quite brave trying to fight them off, but that was pretty dangerous too. This house owner forgot to unplug their extension before going to bed, and it developed a fault and got burnt in the middle of the night, bringing out smoke. Mighty glad it ended there. This serves as a reminder for us to always be cautious with our electrical appliances. This strange man showed up at someone's front door with a crowbar, trying to force his way into the home. We have no information if he succeeded in his mission. But what is certain is that his face was captured by the doorbell camera, which will make arresting him much easier. There is no age limit to being a porch pirate, but a child? This is extreme. This kid came to someone's front door to steal a package, but the doorbell stopped him even before he started. He looks like he is remorseful because of the way he was insistent in apologizing.
Camera recording.
I was just joking. Hello, hi. Are y'all home? Oh, man? Okay. Bye.
What do you think? And did he say that he was joking? Yeah, right. Couples that steal together ride together, and they will surely be arrested together. These two stole a car in the Oakland neighborhood in just 2 minutes. The guy gained access to the car by cutting the glass from the passenger's side, while the lady was on the lookout for him. He programmed a new key to the car and eventually drove it away. This footage from a doorbell camera at Ames captured 3 robbers forcing their way into someone's home. They gained access to the house, but it is still unknown what they stole from the occupant. This footage was released to the police, and the investigation revealed that the same guys also stole from another home in the same neighborhood. The Ames Police Department urges the public to help identify these men so they can pay for their crimes. A house burglar caught on a doorbell camera. This unknown man burgled someone's home, but karma was quick to catch up with him. At first, he pretended to be actually knocking on the door, and when he didn't get any response, he broke in and packed all the items he stole in a pillowcase, with the house owner speaking through the two-way feature, asking him to leave his home.
Hello? Hello?
Call you.
Hello?
What this guy didn't know is that the cops were already waiting for him to emerge from the house, and as soon as he did, they chased and clamped him down.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Joe?
Hello? What are you doing in my house?
Who walks into someone's front porch and tries to make away with their properties, if not porch pirates? This older man walked into a man's front door and decided to help himself with one of the seats on his porch. When the house owner who had been watching him told him to drop what he had stolen, he muttered inaudible words.
Hey man, put that down.
This is Perkins' house, right?
What's that?
Is this daughter Perkins' house?
I don't know what you're saying, but leave that chair there.
Are you the resident?
Yeah, I'm the resident here.
Okay, I apologize. I thought they left this furniture, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Is this intentional, or is he sick? Anyways, he dropped the chair and apologized before leaving. This doorbell camera in Windsor Mill, Baltimore, captured a young man walking into someone's front door and carted away with the package left for them. This footage was released to the Baltimore County Police for the general public to help in identifying this strange package thief. This doorbell camera in a home at Crystal Oak Lane caught a nearby house explosion. Officials said the house was still under construction and unoccupied, and the explosion was caused by unlocked gas. There was no loss of life or property. This heartbreaking video from a doorbell camera shows a horrific moment a stepson stole for his stepdad with his armed group of friends. Even though they were masked, the man was able to recognize him and tried to call him to order, but they scared him away by pointing guns at him before going into the house.
Go! Hey, man! Go, bro! No! I'm pretty sure you don't do that, man!
They tried to break the ring cam before rushing into the house for the business that brought them. This is a very shocking event.
Sure you don't do that, man! In the house! Don't do that, dude! Don't do that! Stay on.
This footage is from a house in Phoenix, Arizona. The house owner noticed someone lurking around his house in the dark, and he decided to confront the person with his shotgun.
Hey, yo. Yo, what you doing? Why you all up in my shit? Yo, get the out of here, man. Get the out of here.
The homeowner said that his properties keep coming up missing, so he had to take harsh measures to keep the thieves away, which explains why he had a gun. This footage was captured on the 23rd of March 2019 at around 1 p.m. This man did not just carry the package, he also reached into the mailbox and took their mail too. Who steals someone's mail? Do you want to pay their bills? The Dallas Police Department released this video and also described the suspect and the vehicle he came with the hope that the public would help expose him so he could pay for his crime.